de Lille sur Wwe 2K26. Oh, allô? Non, pourquoi? Bizarre. Ah, c'est le Jordan, comme tu sais là. Non, il n'y a pas de majuscule justement. C'est ça. Oui, je modifie mon mot de passe. Putain, ça fait chier. T'enregistres quoi comme mot de passe aussi? Ah, pourquoi il était même pas mis dans son ordi? D'accord, ok. Je me suis demandé quoi? Tu m'as fait peur. Non, non, je demande parce que je sais pas. Hmm. J'ai un problème avec mon compte Twitter là, j'ai dû recharger le mot de passe là. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé, trop de trucs sus, euh, malveillants, c'était marqué, je sais pas quoi, alors qu'il y a que moi qui va dessus. Ah non, il y a que moi qui va dessus, j'étais sur deux trucs différents dessus. Le mot de passe que j'ai mis, il faut le savoir. Ah, il est facile, je mets partout le même mot de passe pratiquement. Non, non, celui-là non. Celui-là, c'est mon vrai mot de passe que je mets. C'était que mon prénom, avec le code postal de la ville. Ouais, du coup, j'ai modifié, là, j'ai dû mettre une majuscule en premier. En plus, moi, je connais même pas par cœur mes mots de passe de Facebook. Ouais, pour le deuxième mai. Ah, ok, donc sur le principal, c'est d'accord. Ok, ouais, d'accord. Ouais, je sais jamais. Faudrait qu'ils sont faciles. Ouais. Bon, vas-y, je te laisse du coup. Au revoir. On a une restriction d'âge sur ma vidéo de GTA, je le savais même pas, tu vois. YouTube. Même cette vidéo, ouais, c'est gros défi. Ok, je vais faire ça. Je regarde les droits d'auteur et je regarde où est le droit d'auteur. Ouais, tu vois, il me reste une seule musique que j'ai pas fait apparemment. Tu connais le titre. Ah, c'est vrai qu'après t'entends plus les musiques. Ça, c'est mal fait, ça. C'est chiant, les trucs de droits d'auteur. Ça devrait même pas exister pour moi. Ah, mais c'est chiant, justement. Qu'est-ce qu'on en a fait des droits d'auteur, nous? Dans les musiques, voilà, dans les cas-là qui mettent pas les musiques dans les jeux, je sais pas moi. Tous ces vidéos-là, ils l'ont fait aussi sur Rocky.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Arm breaker! Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Last man standing matches are all about inflicting as much damage on your opponent as you possibly can, Cole. I have no doubt in my mind she's going to return the favor soon.
Ooh, just relentless. Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Oh, missed connection. Oh, man.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Boom, perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Stamina is key in a last man standing match. No matter what, you always have to have enough energy on tap to get on your feet.
True enough, Corey. Energy conservation is an essential part of this match.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. This beating is taking its toll on her. What an interception! Into a dragon screw leg whip. And she's able to break the count.
She's showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And she
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this
Toi,
fight.
sur YouTube, ils m'ont mis un graphique d'âge sur GTA. Plus des celui qu'ils m'ont mis. Ah ouais, parce que moi je vois sur la vidéo, tu vois, quand je fais ma décision, mais je fais pas, je mets rien sur live. S'ils me le mettent, c'est même encore mieux. Oh, à la brûler là, ou à la liquider l'expérience comme tu veux. J'essaie de modifier mes vidéos qu'il y a des trucs de droit d'auteur. Donc c'est chiant.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Oh, my God. Shane is absolutely laid out.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
That's it. Calling it by
Ouais, j'ai
knockout.
gagné. C'est bizarre, j'ai pas eu un truc sur ma chaîne, sur mon truc par rapport à YouTube en plus. Ok. Ah ouais, du coup j'ai pas compris pourquoi.
Tout à l'heure.
Comme ça tout à l'heure.
Si t'es cool, je t'invite.
Ouais, je fais toujours court. Genre minimum vers 2h matin.
T'as dit quoi?
Genre minimum vers 2h matin.
Ouais, que tu vas dormir, ouais.
Au moins là, vers 2h matin.
Moi je pensais qu'elles étaient là, mais j'ai l'impression.
Bon, ça va, je vais faire. J'ai hâte de finir le dessin au coach.
Vas-y, je te dis à tout à l'heure.
Ouais, à tout à l'heure.
Vas-y, à tout à l'heure.
Ouais. Ah, le démon va alors.
Oh, Finn Balor is prepared to get this match going.
You know things are bad whenever Balor has invoked the Demon King. As if he wasn't dangerous enough. Whenever Balor dons the face paint, it's nearly impossible to stop him.
Whenever he's possessed by the Demon King, you know things have gotten serious. I don't know what supernatural powers we're about to witness, but it's not going to be pretty.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Well, Finn Balor has an incredible amount of intensity. We've seen that backfire on him in the past.
Yeah, Cole, that's the past. I do think Finn has been able to really rein in his emotions lately. He needs to focus on keeping his temper in check here, and he should be able to walk out of this one victorious.
And an answer from her.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's getting exposed.
What a shot.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Two, and still
Oh,
in
c'est ça,
this.
il l'a fait. Gros
So
déchet.
close. That could have been it. Who turned out the lights?
I think there's more questions asked than that, Byron. The
Et
lights
derrière,
are
il a
back,
mis.
but Saxon, there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena right now.
As well as there should be, Michael. That was about as frightening as it gets.
Oh, what a sling blade. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Counter, saw it coming. Here it comes.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
Wow, just barely
Il l'a
making
fait.
it out.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
C'est dommage, ils l'ont pas en noir et blanc du démon, non, il est en
Oh,
rouge.
he stops that offense.
Good defense there.
What a forearm shiver.
Il voit le démon. Hein? Il voit le démon. Non, bah, d'habitude, il est en rouge et blanc, là, il est en couleur là, donc.
Ouch.
Oh.
Uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
An emphatic victory.
Apparemment.
Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Ooh, and fights back.
Brutal club.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Little distance between these superstars for the moment.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Agility.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
La
You know,
démolie.
Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Kick to the back.
Kiana caught by surprise. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Both knees into the face.
No, no, no.
Lands in the drop zone.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Tucks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And a big victory here tonight. Just charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. But we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Undertaker fired up, looking to get this one going.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the Dead Man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware.
A competitor unlike any other. One of the best pure strikers we've ever seen. Facing the Undertaker in the ring is always an intimidating prospect for even the most seasoned of competitors.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Undertaker has had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch in the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even if you watch each of the Dead Man's matches 100 times, Undertaker can still surprise you. Knowing Taker...
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Heading to the outside now. Oh, what a club. blasted into the steel steps.
All the weight down.
The damage is starting to affect her.
She knew how to evade that. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Devastating kick.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs to rise again. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing
Pas
room.
montrer ça.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
The Undertaker.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Je l'ai empêché de me le faire sans finisher, sinon j'étais mort. Je le savais déjà, j'aurais été mort.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Gets lifted into position. And retaliates with a counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Standing shooting star press.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Great agility. So agile. Turning it into a pin for the win. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Went for the springboard and miss.
A quick reversal from her. Returning back to the ring.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Et vas-y, je suis mort.
Maybe seeing a dead man.
Faut rentrer. Allez, je l'ai pris quand même le finisher. Parce que je voulais pas prendre le Totem Feather, je l'ai pris quand même. Putain. Et du coup, j'ai perdu. J'ai perdu parce que j'aurais pu refaire. Bah oui. Ah non, même pas. J'ai rien dégagé. Je suis énervé l'Undertaker.
Kick out from the Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Still only got one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh my God.
Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Way too low. Diving moonsault. That might have put it away. No, 2 count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
And Takiri finds its mark.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Here comes another one. Oh my God.
That could just wrap this one up.
And into the cover.
Voilà, j'ai bon.
What a win she picks up here tonight.
Hein? L'émission. Ouais. Je suis très loin pour gagner. Pour finir la quête. Ah, ça m'a... À la fin, c'est tellement...
Cuts the attack off.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, insulting. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And another
Demoniado,
strike more devastating than the last.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Incoming.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And again in the other direction.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Man, what timing on that counter.
That their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Yeah, you from the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She's getting something from under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
And he avoids what was coming.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Wow, look at that agility.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Gets put into the barricade.
Yeah, big boot. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Can he overcome this?
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Way to avoid that. A running Hurricane Rana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
to Uranagi. Planted them. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
And so,
Oh, here it comes. Stunner! Stunner! What a move. This could be the end.
threat nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure just to be the last man standing.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
She managed to avoid that offense. Running Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Running Hurricane Rana. He just flipped the script there.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Anticipated that.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Nice cross body.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Oh! Some agility gets her out of dodge. Another big move! Oh, unique offense!
That is how you put your opponent away.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Refs at 7.
Je vais
We're going to see any
faire
signs of
un
life.
principal.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. It's getting close.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. What a way to get out of that one. Howdy may be thinking high risk.
To the sky.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And listen to this place. Whip back into the ring. That could make an opening for her.
1, 2, 3.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Turns it around.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man's standing match rolls on. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Ooh.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. And look at this.
God. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana. Boom!
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot to the face.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Stops the kick.
Spectacular athleticism. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Clothesline! Knees up, just in time.
Kick gets caught.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Snap suplex.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. She counters it.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Look at this.
Senton hits the target.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Kiana is going to look to press on the advantage.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She has her down for the count.
Finally over.
Bon, on prend un match, c'est bon. Un match. Ça va.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Oof. Great agility with the cartwheel and clothesline. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Ivar tipping the scales a bit here. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Headbutt from behind.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And enters back into the ring. Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. He almost got caught by that one.
Just like that, she turned it around. Knees meet face. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Looking to take the legs out. Ivar is such an imposing figure from the moment his music hits. Corey, what's your best advice for taking on the Viking behemoth?
Even without the Viking aesthetic, Ivar's still an intimidating opponent. But the thing is, he doesn't see a lot of singles action. If you're able to pick up the pace, Ivar will start looking into his corner for the fresh man, and his strategy will go to pieces.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact on the throat.
Lined up.
Crossbody. Effective counter.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Dodge is out of the way. Laying into the arm, big time.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
A pin. This might do it.
And a kick out before even one there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Last second knee to the face there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
2 breaks the count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's able to counter that.
Trading counters here. One counter met by another.
Springboard. Misses the target.
A bone-rattling knee.
Vicious use of the knee. Oh, what a knee strike. Ivar's lost any more.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
She wins! She wins!
Bonsoir, marche en plus sur la réalité. Dylan. Dylan. Dylan.
Quoi?
Ça marche en plus.
Rien d'essai. Elle fait rien d'essai, je m'en voyais.
Oh.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire?
Bah, l'image. J'ai mal aux jambes.
C'est quoi l'image?
Bah, c'est au marché aux puces.
La pluie?
Bah, ça. Bah, ça doit marcher aux puces.
Ah, je le sais.
Parce que je fais ça, putain.
Mais c'est qui a cassé le cover?
Je sais pas.
C'est quoi?
Ah non, je le remarque pas. Voilà, mais aussi, mais là, on est dit, j'étais en voiture avec le soir.
Stephanie McMahon's an intriguing woman, a stranger on the island. And yet she sets every order dancing merely by singing a tune. Indeed, your cards run all through my sister's deck. Stephanie is going to make her decision based on the results of one final match. A triple threat. One competitor from each order. And what I've seen was clear. Our Shadow's champion is you. After all you've accomplished in the towers, Rhea agrees. Win. So Rhea's shadow can spread far and wide on Stephanie's show.
You have to wonder if Stephanie McMahon had any idea how much tension it would create among all three orders when she put an interview on her show up for grabs in a triple threat.
If there's one thing Steph knows, it's that competition brings out the best. That's what the orders of tradition and anarchy sent with Gunther and Bayley.
It's the Order of Shadows that made the big bet tonight, sending a relative unknown into the Lion's Den, gentlemen. We're about to see if it pays off for them.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Enziguri finds its mark. Great quickness.
Nice roll through into the pin.
Great combination. Saw it coming and counters it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. What forearm?
Drop kick to the face. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And Bayley never saw that coming. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Flips the lever, shoulders down. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
She countered that into her own offense.
Gets driven into the corner.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. star press.
There's two. Kick out just in time.
That was a long 2 count there.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Sliding into the ring now. Side headlock applied. Good measure.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh, man. Oh, here we go.
Big move could produce a win.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen. One-time bomb.
Immediate cover after the impact.
She gets around the attack.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Running Hurricane Rana. Makes the pin. This might be it. Looks off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
German suplex. And Bayley gets cut right off.
And down with the suplex.
Here we go. Cover. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, man.
Once more, setting it up.
Absolutely devastating.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
This could be it for the 3 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Opportunity now for Bayley to capture some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh! Ooh! And she reversed it. Back into the ring she goes.
And security finds its mark.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Ow! We've already seen him keep going for the 3 count. She did it! She picked up the victory!
You see how excited everyone is? There's magic in the air. And that's because of your victory in the triple threat. The whole Order of Shadows owes you a debt of gratitude. It's not faith, it's
Allô?
fortune. And a fair amount of your fortitude. But turn on the TV. It's time for Rhea's interview with Stephanie.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
I can feel the magic of it. You can sense it too, can't you, Stephanie? The possibility in the shadows?
I'll admit that I've had my moments in the dark.
Of course you have. I can see it all over you. You should come over to the Order of Shadows and let yours free.
I didn't realize this was a recruitment interview.
It very well could be.
You and I both started very young in this business, Rhea. We each had to find ourselves on camera. You clearly found an affinity for the dark and the creepy. Is that what led you to the Order of Shadows?
When I saw what was left of the Deadlands after Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman lost control of the island, of course I had to help turn it into a community. Into a tribe of like-minded souls. It's no secret I haven't always had the best of luck with past groups or partnerships I've been a part of, but I've truly found a home in the Order of Shadows.
I love that. And based on what my producers are hearing, a really great community to have, especially considering...
Considering? What do you mean?
Well, you know, all the changes rumored to be coming to the island. But given what you've said, I'm sure Shadows will be able to weather any storm. But I have to ask, Rhea, how would you respond to those in other orders who claim that your role in Shadows is set to be another failed alliance as you try to fill the emotional void from past betrayals?
I'm sorry, what?
Hold up! Who put that on the prompter? I did not approve that question.
An emotional void?
Rhea, I am so sorry. God, this is embarrassing.
No, Stephanie. Let's talk about this. If someone out there thinks that I'm so broken because I've been hurt in the past, because others have turned their backs on me time and time again, congratulations. You're right. I've struggled like hell to find those who will stand by my side. I doubt myself every step of the way, but I don't need others to follow me to be exactly who I am. At least I don't need approval from the stuffed suits like Cody Rhodes. And I don't beg others to hang on my every word like CM Punk. I'm 100% myself, all of the time, regardless of whether or not anyone else is watching. Here's the thing about those of us in the Order of Shadows. You can't call us names and get rid of the freaks and the weirdos. We've heard it all before. Our scars are our strengths. Shadows carries this island, our spectacle, our brutality, our unknown quantity is what people come to see. So Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, you want to take a break from preaching from your twin pulpits? Don't bother with the juvenile teleprompter stunt next time. My whole order will be happy to entertain every single one of you poser jocks and wannabe radicals.
Your tarot card reading. That darkness to come. Is it possible we saw its wellspring in Rhea's interview? The other orders will not find much delight in it. I'm not certain it matters at this point, though it clearly struck a nerve with Rhea. the saboteurs sought to sow dissent, and they succeeded, stoking a flame that lies dormant deep within. Seething. Rhea spoke of them as dishonorable on national television. They were already mad that you beat their orders. So one of them used it to bury Rhea in the Order of Shadows by adding that insulting question to Stephanie's teleprompter. Come, sister, let us find Rhea before she doles out brutality to everyone she crosses paths with. Yes, let's.
Oui, mon verre, il est pas de propre. Hein. Bon, tu me fais ce que je t'ai demandé, s'il te plaît, ma petite fille, non, que j'aime la folie. Le jour que des frites, on s'en va ça, tu m'appelles là, bébé.
The twins already gave me a good scolding, okay? A live interview may not have been the right place to fly off the handle, but it also wasn't the right place to plant a question like that. Someone was trying to get under my skin. It worked.
In the end, it matters not, but this enemy requires that we take action. Which is why I advise that we take our grievances to court.
You can't possibly mean...
She does, Rhea. Delilah means for us to settle our animosities in the time-honored tradition of Wrestler's Court. Before the whole island.
Island Wrestler's Court, huh?
We will challenge the other orders with opening arguments and follow it up with action in the ring. Let the fans be the jury.
You sure you want a live mic in my hand after that interview with Steph?
I believe you should help Rhea with her words. She would have benefited from some assistance in that last interview.
Okay, I get it. I messed up. But you're not wrong. In fact, why don't you choose who we target first too? CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy? Or Cody and the Order of Tradition? Okay, but if you're getting me into a war of words with CM Punk, you better bring your A game. Dahlia, Delilah, I trust you can get the IWC up and running. Meanwhile, you think about how you want to target Punk and the Order of Anarchy. I'll meet you back in the Order of Shadows.
This is rather thrilling, sister. We have justice to administer.
I suppose it's time for lawyering. You ready for opening arguments against the Order of Anarchy? Damn right I am. It's a coin flip whether Punk or Cody doctored the question on Stephanie's show, and I want answers. CM Punk is a legend on the mic, so we need to come at him hard. Throw some real bombs. I'll get it started, but keep me on track, okay? Ever since some clever little trickster tried to trip me up with a question on Stephanie's places, I've been trying to get my head around the fact that this could have been the doing of CM Punk. I can't say for certain that Punk and the Order of Anarchy are behind the merry little prank, but I'm going to paint you a picture. Of a man who only fights the system for himself. I started thinking back, yeah? Straight Edge Society, The Nexus, Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, the Order of Anarchy. What do all these revolutionary movements have in common? That's right. CM Punk sitting at the top of the pecking order. Pretty self-serving revolution, mate. You fail to see yourself as you truly are, Punk. You think you're a shining specimen? The human example of a city on a hill. But I realize now why you're so intimidated by me, by my order. You're afraid of competition, Punk. Not in the ring, but of how people view us when they see us side by side. Everything you want to be as a leader, I am. Without even trying. Without making big speeches or false promises about changing the world. People may not always follow me, but when they do, it's not because I demand it. Because that's not how you build a family, Punk. That's how you build a cult. Someday, people are going to wake up to the fact that it's not anarchy if you have a boss. You really were best in the world once, Punk. But what's holding you back now is... your jealousy. Seeing others accomplish what you tried to do and couldn't, or things you never got a fair opportunity to do. It isn't fair, it's just the truth. But despite your cause, it's no excuse to play childish pranks on me or the Order of Shadows just because, for a moment, someone else earned the spotlight. So consider this a formal invitation. CM Punk, the Order of Shadows requests your presence. Let's stop talking and see how we stack up when we put our words into action.
Rhea Ripley laid out a devastating opening argument against...
Allez, on est parti.
against the Order.
of anarchy.
And CM Punk and Bobby Newton are not about to take those accusations lying down.
I'm just wondering whether that makes them look guilty or innocent. But Rhea and her partner are looking to make the charges stick.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Ooh. And down. Ooh.
Oh, she retaliates.
Drop kick.
He averts the offense.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slam. Oof.
Look at this, just each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh! Turns it around. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. That was amazing.
Honing in on the arm.
Goes into the corner. Oh, pin attempt here.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
into a clothesline.
Oh, off the top rope.
Boom.
Foot to the lower back.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Razor's edge.
What a knee to the face.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This has been an arduous tag match. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. I think that's all she wrote. What a hot shot. And down for the count.
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Going up to the top now.
Sky high. Look out below.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Words that off. What a response.
Bam!
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
Loving blow. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Looks like this could be the end. Scores the win. What a great team.
Ah, c'est bizarre ça. Je perds un truc pour cette façon-là. Et du coup, tu m'as pas répondu à ma question que je t'ai posée.
The island is responding to both Rhea's words and your victory. This may have begun as damage control, but now it seems the IWC is leaning in your favor. As big of a statement as it made against anarchy, tradition is watching too. And they're not being quiet.
Franchement, j'en serais un peut-être, c'est possible.
The signs are still unclear. There are many
Du
elements
coup,
at
par rapport à
work,
ce que je dis,
most of
on
them
a juste ça,
hidden.
c'est quand tu l'avais fait, toi.
But you will
En deux
bring
parties.
them to clarity.
Pas peinture, c'est une deuxième partie.
Our
Tu vas refaire une nouvelle
court will
sauvegarde sur
shake
la
this all out.
sauvegarde de la
It's
première
high
partie.
time you and
Une
Rhea
sauvegarde
made
sur
just as strong of a
un
statement
emplacement différent du
against
nom.
Cody Rhodes and the Order of Tradition.
Barrister Ripley, here we go. Ready to make our opening arguments against the Order of Tradition? That's the spirit. Let's expose Cody and put some fire behind it. Let's get to it. We challenged Punk. Now let's see what Cody and the Order of Tradition has to say for themselves. Cody Rhodes, I apologize for neglecting you while I've been dealing with CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy, but then again, you're used to being put on the shelf when people find more interesting options. I'm sure you've watched every moment, impatient to step down from your holy mountain of tradition and restore order to the sad, disordered world. But what is your order? A series of rules and regulations, tropes and stereotypes you're desperate to recreate and stick us all into, whether we fit in those boxes or not. You speak of legacy, but you struggle to fulfill yours. I'm supposed to be the one in the shadows, but you live in someone else's. Why do you never make an attempt to cast your own? We've seen you take the crown, but it always looks so heavy on your head. Perhaps that's why your order resorts to cheap tricks on teleprompters, unsure of other ways to raise its station. But you know all about cheap tricks, Cody. Taking advantage of your order and your fans, you make them believe you're like them, even though you have much in common with a man who was born into this business with every opportunity in the world. Is that what tradition really means? Being entitled, a wrestling nepo baby born with a silver spoon? You say tradition stands firm, but I say it's too often obstinate and unyielding. You advertise glory to all, but give it to a select few, while our order embraces. Bold, colorful ideas, even while we lurk in the darkness. You can hide behind a prompter all you like, Cody Rhodes, but I see you as you are. That's right. I'm not intimidated by the American nightmare, because nightmares are my stock and trade. So bring your stalwart pandering, bring your first family legacy, bring all you pretend to be for the cameras, Cody. Because we're ready to put it to the test and find out if all your glitter is gold or just a shiny facade, ready to be extinguished by the dark.
Dès que c'est fait, je te le dis, hein, d'accord?
Cody Rhodes and Ernest Beaumont believe in the traditions of the sport. They have got to be absolutely offended that this Island Wrestlers Court is happening in front of the WWE Universe.
As they should be, Cole. Rhea and her partner from the Order of Shadows are doing their level best to expose the whole business.
The words and Rhea's arguments were tough, but now they're going to settle this one in the only place that matters, inside the ring.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She turns it around with the reversal.
Up and around. Down. The tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Boom. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Ça sera le cas de bébé alors. Après, tu t'en sortiras plus, c'est pas ça que j'avais aujourd'hui. Une fois que galérer une journée, tout ça vient. C'est bon. En fait, je ne pas jamais ça vient à la leur.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Targeting the leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Non, la version française, pas besoin, je reste à moi-même. Comme je t'ai dit. Comme là, je suis rendu au 4, c'est pas possible de la version française. C'est juste pour la version japonaise et asiatique. Ah, je vais te développer, comme ça tu pourras faire ce que tu as fait. Car en plus, moi, je suis en train de finir le DLC au 4 là, pour moi déjà. Enfin, au moins, dès que je connais par cœur. Il faut juste que, après, je vois où est la technique. Et ensuite, je pourrais te le faire. Apparemment, juste le chapitre 1, c'est très long, je n'ai même pas encore fini le chapitre 1. Mais tu m'as toujours pas répondu à la question, Guillaume. Dis-moi, quand tu as fait deuxième partie, hein, la Death là, tu l'as mis sur une façon différente, ta sauvegarde, ou t'as écrasé la première sauvegarde, dis-moi.
Oh no. Oh no. This could end it all. Inverted Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense. And a lariat.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Caught with the elbow. Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. The riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Got it.
D'accord, merci. C'est ça que je voulais savoir. Comme ça, elle se rappelle les coups. C'est pour ça que je voulais être sûr. Pour pas me faire niquer pour un trophée que j'aurais dû refaire une troisième partie. Je me faisais niquer. Je vais sur les deux comptes pour les désactiver, le japonais et Asia, et je te dis. La suite au prochain numéro.